The Antikythera mechanism, Greek, Antikythera, is an ancient mechanical device designed to calculate astronomical positions. Discovered in the Antikythera Shipwreck near the Greek island of Antikythera, this remarkable artifact is considered the world's first analog computer. Despite over a century of research, its full purpose and origin remain shrouded in mystery. In the early 20th century, Elias Stadiatos, a Greek sponge diver, was exploring the waters near Antikythera when he stumbled upon an ancient shipwreck. This sunken merchant vessel, dating back to antiquity, contained a wealth of luxury goods. Among the artifacts were bronze statues, jewelry, pottery, furniture, and amphorae filled with wine. However, the most intriguing discovery was a small wooden box approximately the size of a shoebox, which contained a highly corroded mechanism composed of interlocking gears. Due to the lack of preservation techniques at the time, the wooden structure quickly deteriorated, leaving behind only the metal gears and fragments of the device. Since its discovery, the Antikythera mechanism has puzzled scientists, historians, and engineers. While its exact function is still debated, the most widely accepted theory is that it was a sophisticated astronomical calculator, designed to model the motion of celestial bodies. The mechanism consists of a complex system of bronze gears, dials, and inscriptions, unlike anything else from the ancient world. Initially, scholars believed that such advanced mechanical engineering only appeared in the Renaissance, but the Antikythera mechanism proves that ancient civilizations possessed far greater technological knowledge than previously thought. In the mid-20th century, Derek J. de Sola Price, a science historian from Yale University, conducted a detailed study of the device. Using X-ray imaging, he proposed that the mechanism was an astronomical calculator built by Greek astronomer Geminus of Rhodes. However, his theory was met with skepticism, as many experts believed that the ancient Greeks lacked the technological capabilities to create such a sophisticated device. During the late 20th century, Australian computer scientist Alan George Bromley and a clockmaker from Sydney attempted to reconstruct the device. However, their efforts were only partially successful, as the function of some gears remained unknown. Later, British astronomer John Gleave created a working replica of the mechanism, which demonstrated how it tracked the movement of the Sun and Moon throughout the year. In the early 21st century, British scientist Michael Wright, working at the Science Museum in London, collaborated with Alan G. Bromley to examine the Antikythera mechanism using a more advanced imaging technique called linear tomography. This process provided highly detailed scans of the internal components, revealing previously unseen details about the gears and inscriptions. Using this new data, Wright built a fully functional replica of the mechanism. Unlike previous reconstructions, this version not only tracked the movements of the Sun and Moon but also the 5 planets known to the ancient Greeks: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. This discovery suggested that the Antikythera mechanism was far more advanced than previously thought, capable of predicting planetary positions and eclipses with remarkable accuracy. One of the biggest mysteries surrounding the Antikythera mechanism is how the ancient Greeks developed such a complex device. Historical accounts suggest that similar devices may have existed in antiquity. The Roman statesman Cicero wrote about an instrument built by his friend Posidonius which could track the movements of the Sun, Moon, and 5 known planets. While no other artifacts like the Antikythera mechanism have been found, its existence challenges our understanding of ancient engineering and scientific knowledge. Some scholars believe it was inspired by earlier Babylonian astronomy, while others speculate that it was part of a lost tradition of advanced Greek mechanical devices. Experts now agree that the Antikythera mechanism was more than just a celestial calculator. It likely served multiple functions. Predicting eclipses, the mechanism had dials to indicate the occurrence of solar and lunar eclipses based on the Saros cycle, a well-known lunar cycle. Tracking planetary movements, the gears accurately modeled the positions of the known planets, demonstrating an advanced understanding of celestial mechanics. Marking religious and sporting events, some researchers suggest that the device was used to track the dates of important religious festivals and Olympic Games. The discovery of the Antikythera mechanism has profoundly changed our understanding of ancient science and technology. It proves that ancient civilizations possessed complex knowledge of mechanics and astronomy far beyond what was previously assumed. Despite more than a century of study, many questions remain unanswered. Who designed and built the mechanism? Were there other similar devices? How was this knowledge lost for nearly 2 millennia? Today, the original fragments of the Antikythera mechanism are preserved at the National Archaeological Museum of Athens, where ongoing research continues to unlock its secrets. While we may never fully understand the extent of its capabilities, one thing is certain: the Antikythera mechanism stands as a testament to the ingenuity of the ancient world.